Spotless says, if a man dumps you and then comes back, how do you test him if he's going to stay around?
The way I would think about it is you just take it step by step. And if it's in a mature type of relationship, you can also communicate that. Like, I'm looking forward to us reconnecting. I'm just going to be feeling this out step by step. And in that sense, you don't want to, I wouldn't personally, if it were me, I wouldn't want it to come off like I'm testing your energy towards him, or making him feel like I'm watching you or I don't trust you. It's like you can give him the benefit of the doubt, but make him earn it back. You go slow and you see how he shows up moment by moment or day by day, and you kind of slowly move back into the relationship, while just making sure that he's kind of showing up the way that you want. And if he's not, then you start to reevaluate step by step. I mean, that's essentially what I would say. I'm curious what you'd say, Matt.
Yeah, I mean, so if you have been following me at all, and you have listened to, there's something that I talk about called the investment principle. And women who are a part of my program, the Forever Woman program, they know that a man's investment in her is far more important than her investment in him. And the more a man invests in you, the more that he'll feel connected to you, the more he'll feel like he's wanting to fall in love with you, more that he'll backwards rationalize in his mind that he really likes you, that you're special to him, that he doesn't want to let you go, and all those things. Well, there's another thing that you have to look at as well. And this is patterns, because we all live in patterns. Everybody lives in patterns. We eat in patterns. We sleep in patterns. We live our lives in a whole bunch of patterns. And one of the things that you want to do is just look for the different patterns that are going on in a guy's life, like what he does, how he acts, all the different things, right? If you talk to a man, some dating coaches say that you shouldn't ever talk about a man's past or his past relationships and all that kind of stuff. I disagree, because when a guy tells you about his past relationships, it's like he's showing you all of his patterns, right? And so he's telling you what's coming for you in your relationship.
Really good.
And if his pattern is that he hates all of his exes, you know what's coming for you in the future. If his pattern is that, he really loves the people in his life and that there's just something that wasn't right about it or whatever, right? You're learning about what his patterns are and who he is and what is likely to come from spending time dating him and being in a relationship with him. And, people break out of patterns sometimes, absolutely, for sure, when there's enough pressure or enough pain or enough desire there, but most people don't. And so you just want to make sure that you're in a healthy pattern or a good pattern, or a pattern that can lead into the direction that you want it to go into. And so, there's a whole bunch of different things that you can do, but my number one suggestion would be to look for patterns.